Hi, howdy, hello, or whatever you like saying. As y'all can tell, I got a new microphone, so I won't sound like I'm underwater anymore. Anyway, this video has took me so long to make. When I first started it, it was 2 months away from school ending. It's now summer. For the first half of the video, I'll be using my phone microphone, so that's why it'll be a weird difference going from the new one to my phone, then back to my new. Anyways, enough yapping. I hope y'all enjoy the video. Oh hey! Long time no see. I know it's been a while since my last video. It's been a while. Anyways, before the video started, I just wanted to say that since summer's getting closer, I'll be able to post more frequently, so more videos will be coming out soon. So that's good. Anyways, let's get on to the. Wait, did I hear something? Pumpkin Panic is a game that released on October 30th, 2024 by the developer, Bill.
Balalika.
Pumpkin Panic has an overwhelmingly positive rating on Steam. But why is that the case? Pumpkin Panic is a game about maintaining a simple farm while surviving the dangerous creatures that try to kill you. Buying upgrades from the things you sell, farm, and fish. Said upgrades help make your life a lot easier while you try to make enough money to buy the parts to repair your boat. The game itself is very simple, but that does not mean it is easy in the slightest at all. You will die many, many, many times while trying to repair your boat. With the overview out of the way, how about we start the game? Waking up and getting out of bed, a crow greets us and says we should get to work on the farm before handing us some seeds and telling us he will wait outside before flying off. Once out of dialogue, we're able to walk around our cabin and explore it a bit. In the top right hand corner of the cabin is a bed and some candles. I will be discussing this later on as it does have some importance. In the bottom right is the cabinet, which is used for cosmetic purposes only, and that's it. In the top left-hand corner is a workbench, which we can use to upgrade our character and our farm. Walking outside, we can see our farm, and the farm is laid out in a few separate areas. In the main grassy area is your farm plots where you'll be doing most of your work in the game. The top of the farm is where your cabin is, and this is where you'll be retreating for whenever you need to escape from creatures. At the bottom is the dock, which you can fish at, and your boat to escape is there. In the middle of the farm is a starting plot of land. Walking close to it, the crow from earlier talks to us and gives us a small tutorial on how to grow things. He teaches us how to grow plants, use the well, and use our light. Which brings me to the meters in the bottom right. The light blue one is your water meter. Every time you water plants, a little bit of this is used, and we fill this at the well. The yellow meter is your oil.
Knock, knock, motherfucker, it's the United States of America.
Every time you use a light, it slowly drains, and to refill it, you go to the workbench and buy an oil refill. If the meter runs out, you'll be left in total darkness as the light shuts off. But while you are farming, something happens. Scared for what's about to happen, we rush back to the cabin. After whatever that thing is leaves, the game officially starts and we're free to do whatever we want. The game eventually devolves into farming, making money, unlocking new things, and surviving the threats that occur. But speaking of threats, what are we up against? I'll be showing the monsters off going in order from least to most dangerous. Nope, this is just my opinion. Please don't crucify me.
Degenerates like you belong on a cross.
The crawler is the first enemy you encounter on the farm. You can tell he's arriving whenever his music starts playing. You have to run back to the cabin and hide inside. It will be quiet for a while, but occasionally he will bang on the door. You will know when he has left when you hear another audio stinger play. In my opinion, he's one of the easiest monsters to go up against. He's not really that much of a threat considering the fact that you have a lot of time to react to him coming. But if you're on the other side of the farm whenever he arrives, he can be kinda scary while you're rushing back to your farmhouse. Shadow Pumpkin appears when you've stayed in your cabin for far too long. The candles on the side of the bed determine how much time you have left before he appears. If all candles fizzle out, he will crawl out from underneath the bed. Shadow Pumpkin slowly walks towards you. The longer you stay in the cabin while he's around, the slower you will get. When he finally reaches you, he will kill you. He's not really that dangerous, but there are some moments where he can be. Randomly during every night, you'll hear music playing. Following the sound of the music, you can find yourself the Happy Clown. Whenever you find him, you want to take his balloon. Short time later during the night, you'll hear even more music playing. That's when you encounter the Sad Clown. You want to give him the balloon. If you ignore the Happy Clown, he will fly away, which doesn't seem that bad, until you realize whenever you meet the Sad Clown and don't have a balloon, you're fucked. After the Sad Clown's music stops playing and he doesn't have a balloon, he will attack you, and it's an instant game over. Once you reach the second day, the Wendigo appears on the farm, and he stays permanently. He's the most terrifying thing in this game. Well, kinda? The Wendigo does two different things. He will either slowly walk towards the player, which I'll explain why it's a problem in a second, or he will stand in grass for a second. Now the reason him getting closer is so dangerous is that little shit-stained deer turns into the fastest thing in the game, and can end your run by him either cornering you or you accidentally walking too close to him during the night. He can even camp your door like one of those kids in Rust. This deer has cost me more runs than I can fucking count. Fuck him. And now that we know what we're up against, what exactly do we have to defend ourselves? Hey, Editor Eric here. So for the rest of the video, there won't be any subtitles because adding any more would make me willingly walk into a Wendigo. And also everything beyond this point is recorded on my new microphone, so sorry for the random jump in quality. Now I'm gonna speed through most of these because a lot of these are very basic and boring. Okay, ready? Let's go. Bucket upgrade, increase your water capacity. Well upgrade, increase the refilling speed of the well. The boots upgrade, increase your player's speed. Crops upgrade, increase the amount of money you gain from crops. Oil refill, refill your oil. Bag of seeds to increase the amount of seeds you can carry. Okay, now that we got those upgrades out of the way, we can now start talking about the upgrades that have more important things to be said about them. The 4 keys you can buy in the game unlock new plants, each key costing more to buy than the previous one. The reason the keys cost so much is because the plants the keys unlock give you more and more money for harvesting them. The lantern upgrade increases the size of your lantern's light, and also adds lanterns to your farm to help you see at night. And finally, the motor pieces. These are special because they are only used to repair your boat. You can only hold 2 at a time, so you can't just rush and fix your boat in one go. Finally, with every upgrade out of the way, we can discuss the saw and fishery. Occasionally, the crow will drop either sticks or leaves, and even pink coins. You can scrap all these at the saw for a lot of money. I don't recommend scrapping the sticks and leaves until you make the fishery though. Now to make the fishery, you'll be needing 6 sticks and 6 leaves to craft it, and once you craft it, you'll have to cast the line. After a short while, you'll be able to reel in either a tire or 3 different kinds of fish. Said fish pay in different amounts, but you can make so much money from them. The closet lets you use pink coins to customize how your character looks. Yeah, that's it. Jump scare. There are 2 pets in the game that give you different buffs. Puddles the frog can be unlocked when you hear him croaking by the water. Once you pet him, he will increase your maximum water capacity whenever he's with you. Henry the Crow. Editors note, I'm not sure if Henry is the same crow that gives us the tutorial
but honestly, I do not care. From time to time, he will give you 1 coin, and the amount he gives you increases as time goes on. But now with everything we need to know out of the way, we can finally get on to playing and beating the game. Starting the game, you want to grow and harvest as much of your starting crop as you can until you can afford the red key and the seeds to plant them. Your main goal is to reach the orange key, since in my opinion, it's just better than the purple key. But before we reach that, you want to do a few things. Try your best to collect as many sticks and leaves as you can to unlock the fishery as fast as you possibly can to make a lot of money really fast. And buy these 4 upgrades. Upgrading to a high plant is good, but these will help make your life a lot easier. During night 1, you'll be mostly safe, so just keep farming, and to save oil, when you're waiting for stuff to grow, turn off your lamp until you need to move. After night 1 though, you want to keep an eye out for every place you walk since a deer is now around. And always keep track of where he is. He can easily corner you and kill you if you forget. Whenever you get a good amount of money and can easily get more from farming or fishing if you've unlocked the fishery by now, invest in a lantern upgrade so you can see the deer a lot easier at night. This cycle of farming, upgrading, and buying seeds will go on for the rest of the game. All I can really say now is try your best to keep track of the deer. Make sure to save your running so you can make it back to your cabin in case of an emergency. Finally, when you can afford the boat parts, make sure you watch and wait for whenever you have time to repair the boat. Don't repair twice in a row. Repair once and run out to see what the deer is doing. Eventually, you'll be able to repair the boat fully and you've officially beaten the game. There is a nightmare mode for this game that does add new enemies, game mechanics, pets, and whatnot, but for the life of me, I can't beat it. So I'm just not going to talk about it. If y'all want me to, I can potentially in the future return back to this game and try beating it, but as of right now, I'm just not gonna. Hey guys, so as I said in the beginning, this video took so long, and that's mainly due to me handwriting the subtitles like a moron. Anyways, I hope y'all have a lovely day. I'll hopefully see y'all later. Bye bye!